I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Coming right up.
Oh, and add this, will you? Just something I like for flavor. Put it in a blender.
Whatever you say.
Oh, die ganze Pflanze.
Komplett.
Ja.
Mörser.
Mit Stumpf und Stiel.
One Bloody Mary. Enjoy.
Thanks, buddy.
The club will cover that, Jose?
Sure thing, VP.
Thanks again, Emmett.
You got it.
Ach, hab ich jetzt schon.
It's a Bloodier Mary, I think. It's for Bo, not me. Here's hoping it can make Bo a bit more cooperative. Hey, Bo. I've got something for you.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
Something like that.
Man, is this a trip down memory lane? I keep expecting Brian to walk in here any second. You know, all this nostalgia is making me remember how much I really owe your old man.
Yeah?
Yeah, so here's the deal. In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, came to me and said he had a job lined up for the club. Some guy had offered him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a mansion. He needed 2 brothers for the job. I was busy with other things at the time, so I gave my permission as long as the club got the usual cut. He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash. I didn't realize it was Wade he had knocked off until I read the paper. If I had known that, I'd advised against it. Wade is a powerful man with friends in city council. There's no reason to piss him off.
Got it. So, what do you know about the guy who hired you for the job?
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
Whoa, Isaac from the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Could be. I don't know who that is. It was a priest. I know that much.
Thanks, Bo. I'm gonna follow up on this right away.
That's it? You're not gonna ask me about what happened to your old man? Not even curious?
I couldn't give 2 shits about that asshole.
Bullshit. Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give 2 shits about.
Either he's dead or he abandoned me. Do any of those options look appealing to you?
They don't, but you should know that no one from the club had anything to do with it. I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother. He had no enemies here. Not then, and not now.
Comforting to hear, Mr. President.
Shut up and listen, girl. I'm trying to tell you something. Brian used to talk about heading to Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities. And I think part of him was serious. You deserve to know that there's a chance he's still out there somewhere.
Sure. Let's hope that bastard is living it up somewhere.
Just take care of yourself, you hear?
You too. That day went by fast. I think I'm gonna ask if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
Weil Eileen gefangen worden ist oder so ähnlich.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Grandma, it got kinda late. Would it be okay if I stay the night?
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something to eat.
Oh, you're the best. I'm starving.
Den Großeltern halt.
Ja, aber okay, ich gehe schlafen, wenn das Ende des Tages ist. Schlafenszeit. No.
Do you see? You are both unwanted, both discarded.
Du bist ein böser Mann.
Good. Lick the flames, buddy boy. Lick the flames and feel the hatred burn.
Lässt jetzt den Jungen verbrennen, oder was?
Ja.
Das ist ja böse.
Was zum Fick, da ist draußen nicht mehr lang gegangen. Der Mann rot.
Lily's painting, burning, and the kid from the cemetery. It's gotta mean something.
So, und an der Stelle speichern wir und beenden das Ganze für heute. Bestimmt kommen wir das demnächst schön durchspielen. Vielleicht schon morgen oder so. Mal schauen. Aber ansonsten erstmal vielen Dank fürs Zusehen.
Und vielen Dank fürs Mitmachen.
Ja, genau, das auch. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.
See you.
So, hallo. Musik aus. Schön.
Hallo. Ellie ist auch da.
Bam.
Bam. Sagt er.
Ja. So. Schön. Ich weiß gar nicht, wo wir letztes Mal aufgehört haben. Bestimmt sagt uns das Notizbuch irgendwie was.
What really happened to you that night, Grandpa? Something was special about that girl. I just know it. I need to talk to Jimmy. He must have some answers about the nature of the lights. So, Isaac was the one who stole the paintings. But why? I'm sure the church is hiding something. I don't trust that priest. There's something really off about him. Oh, that guy gave me the creeps. I wonder what his agenda really is. I don't have anything to say about that.
Okay. So, Jimmy Cochran war doch hier der Möchtegern-Schauspieler, oder? So, mal gucken, wo wir hingehen können, wenn wir jetzt hier rausgehen.
I should go see what Grandma is up to first.
Ah, okay.
Ja, ist der gleiche. Oder selber.
Oh,
Yeah.
good morning.
Hi, Kathy.
Warum?
Morning. Wow, this is quite the surprise.
You have such a lovely friend, dear. We've been chatting all morning.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
You sleep even longer here than you do back home.
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E. Can I talk to you for a sec, outside, alone?
Okie dokie, if your grandmother doesn't mind being left all by yourself for a while.
Sure. You go ahead, children. I'll be right here if you need me.
Ja, das passt alles irgendwie, aber...
What the hell is wrong with you, E?
I don't know.
Was a single morning devoid of Eileen too much to ask? I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks by myself with you in the same building.
I was super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm not a corpse.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Very funny. You can go home now, E.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found in my research yesterday then.
Ugh, I hate you.
I'm so glad you asked. I looked up a few statistics for this county, looking for any anomalies. First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports in the area. That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate. But it doesn't. Violent crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
Huh. That's just outright creepy.
It gets even better. It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state. And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous, over 1,000%.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is Loctite at Ingstrom's.
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answers.
That's the plan. I
Wir?
should probably fill you in on the rest I found. So, I'm gonna head over there today and confront Isaac about the paintings.
Don't you think it's a bit risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss him off.
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old provocation to make people show their true colors.
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
Nah, didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity thing.
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
I guess not. So?
My point is that you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way. I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something different, like make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church. If he still won't trust me, I can show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I suppose it would give me enough time to drive back to the city and talk to Jimmy before it gets too late.
Yay! Oh, let's do it! I'm so excited. I can't wait to lie to people.
You know that's a sin, right?
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
I'm not gonna waste any time then. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
Die ist bestimmt an allem schuld.
Hello, Jimmy. I've been looking for you.
Oh, is it for real this time?
Yes, this is all very real.
So you're going to ask me about Joseph now?
How do you know that? Who told you?
You did. Every time you came here.
You're not making any sense, Jimmy. We've never met before.
I'm making perfect sense. Everyone says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. All bets are off now, Missy. Better buckle up and enjoy the ride. Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list. Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
Moment. Warum macht er das immer mit mir?
Du musst es immer neu einstellen.
Do you know what happened to my grandfather in 81?
No, that's not the chronicler.
Die Chronistin.
What is so special about Lily Meyer's art?
No, that's not the chronicler.
Was Lily Myers the chronicler?
The drowned girl, yes. She saw the loops, the endless possibilities. She found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing but inevitability remained, staring her right in the eye. In the end, she was pulled across the great threshold, just like I was. I was next.
Next for what?
You're not listening. I'm next.
What happened to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
I'm not. I'm 6 feet under, looking up, watching reruns without a care in the world. You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions, touching all of us with burning intensity. In my case, resulting in immobilizing guilt. After all, I sent him out there. It was all my fault.
What was? What did you ask him to do?
Be patient. We'll get there eventually. We need to follow the rules. Let's continue, ironically, with the men who break the rules.
Er bestimmt, was wir fragen. Das ist ja toll.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
That's not the men who break the rules.
You mean the Black Hats? They're the men who break the rules?
Indeed. Your father broke every rule in the book, did he not?
That's a mild way of putting it.
I feel your pain, but you will be free of him soon enough. I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping the last remaining memento of him into the empty blackness below. Your mother, on the other hand, that's a story with a different ending.
You know Mom? How is she?
Why don't you see her yourself and find out?
It's complicated. Last time we met was ugly.
Looking away won't make it any less ugly, Kathy.
I know, just not yet.
Very well. Let's go see the man you reunited with his family.
Tja,
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
das ist nicht der
No,
Mensch.
that's not him.
The man in red? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, indeed.
Who is he really?
The collector of souls. The one who beckons and prepares. Some call him a spirit guide. Others, a devil dressed in red. You are doing so much better than the last time. Now, ask me about the first thing you can think of.
What happened to my grandfather in 81?
Oh, Joseph. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong friends, wrong life. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. There had to be course correction, Kathy. The house always wins.
What did you ask him to do?
I asked him to find the source and destroy it. For me, for Lily, for all of us.
The source of what?
Everything. The madness, the betrayals, the limitless suffering.
How would he do that?
I don't know. Joseph had a plan. He had allies.
Allies? Who?
The man in red. Someone else, too.
I found the message you left for Grandpa. You said, "It happened to you too." What did?
Meeting the lights, of course. Don't you have my picture from the night in the forest?
You mean this?
Oh, yes. They felt so warm, so comfortable, luring me in. But when they got close, I could feel my mind split in two. I found myself with one foot on either side of the line, the thin line between hell and here. It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth underwater. No wonder some sink beneath the surface, never to be heard from again.
Was that what happened to Joseph, Jimmy? Did he sink to the bottom?
I wish I knew. I'm just a man stuck with his ear up against the wall, picking up a word here and there. I am so tired, Kathy. I can feel the lights even now. Endless static in my head, like a TV tuned to a dead channel.
But what are they? Where do they come from?
The cradle of obscurity. The alpha to our omega. The distorted mirror.
Why are you constantly speaking in riddles?
Why do you assume I have a choice? We are nearing the end. Ask me about the misguided faithful.
Is the Church of the Holy Trinity the misguided faithful?
They are, yes.
What makes you call them that?
Isn't it obvious? They believe the lights are divine. The lights are neither divine nor unholy. They are but a twisted reflection of us. The judge and the jury, our innermost child, our greatest fear, everything we long for and desire. It's more than most of us can take. The cup runneth over.
How do I stop them?
You must go to their birthplace, their source. You must go to the cradle. It's the only way to save your friend.
What? Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes, she is being claimed. She's in great danger. You have to go back, Kathy. Nurse!
I need more than that, Jimmy.
Nurse, help!
Tja.
I need to find Eileen.
Ja. Gehen wir mal zur Kirche, gucken, was da abgeht.
It's an altar. You know, the place where they put the sacrificed goats, kids, and other crap. Could lead to a sacristy or a... Locked.
Wo?
Verschiedenes Zeug.
Just old furniture and boxes filled with random junk.
Wer ist denn der Typ da auf dem Bild? Genau.
William T. Price. So that's Father Bill. Looks more like a businessman than a cult leader. I wonder what the church was like back when Father Bill was in charge. Just old furniture and boxes filled with random junk. Nothing unusual, just a schedule of typical church events. Isaac's desk. There might be something useful inside. Found a large old key in here.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Cut the bullcrap! Where is she? Where's Eileen?
What in the Lord's name are you talking about?
Red-haired girl, I know she came here to see you. Tell me where she is, or I'm calling the cops.
I don't think that's quite necessary.
Breaking and entering, are we?
Oh, for fuck's sake, just take me to jail.
You insist. Better hope that Father Price doesn't press charges.
I want my phone call.
Can't hear you in there.
Was?
You are such a fucking prick.
Enjoy your little vacation. I know I will.
Well, this blows. And I smell like goober. Fan-fucking-tastic. I need to get out of here. Who knows what that freak is doing to Eileen right now? Okay, now what? That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Wir haben keine Items mehr.
Ja. Abgenommen.
Solid
Alles.
steel. There's no way I can make as much as a scratch. Locked tight. Where's the trust? That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Ja, aber das ist das einzige Ding, was ich
That
nehmen
action
kann.
doesn't seem productive to me. What a tiny TV. That action doesn't seem productive to me. I saw Lenny put my stuff in there. Not a bad idea, but it's just out of reach, even with the mop. Just a bunch of boxes filled with office supplies. An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools. A bunch of documents, some pins, and paper clips. Can't reach it. Worth a shot. bunch of documents, some pins. These paper clips might be useful. 2 large paper clips, nice and thick. These are probably robust enough to make a lockpick out of them.
Wie convenient, huh?
Mhm.
Okay, let's see if I still got it. Not perfect, but they should get the job done. Paper clips, prepared for lockpicking duty. They should be able to deal with a tumbler lock or two before breaking. I'm so good. Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
Der hat nicht abgenommen, den Schlüssel.
Nee.
Huh?
Hopes in jar. An inkier heart. Rule me, Nemesis.
What the hell? That was creepy, whatever it was.
So, jetzt gehen wir raus und lassen uns einfangen. Oder auch nicht.
Good thing the bike was still where I left it.
Ich wollte schon sagen, wo hat sie denn ihr Moped hier? Friedhof wäre makaber. Naja.
Nope, not the right key.
Na gut.
I've searched that already. There they are again, watching my every move in this place. Wouldn't be a church without one. A closet. Definitely large enough for a corpse or two. Oof, no corpses, just a bunch of priest outfits in there.
Body würde ja schon reichen, aber Korps.
Nothing interesting in the pockets either.
Ja.
A photo of a younger Father Bill with 2 boys. Probably Isaac and his brother. Books on spirituality and theology. Nothing unusual.
Body muss ja nicht heißen, dass es
A small
Buch ist.
cabinet with a lock on it. Locked.
Geht der jetzt da rein?
Nope, not the right key.
Nö.
Sollen wir nicht einfach tatsächlich zum Friedhof fahren?
Ja. Miau. Ja, aber da siehst du jetzt wenigstens, wann deine Nachrichten ungefähr bei mir ankommen, ne? Oh, stimmt, du hast recht. Wir könnten bestimmt auch... Ja, doch. Das machen wir noch mal eben. Weil den Dietrich haben wir ja noch. Und
Stimmt, normalerweise würde er verschwinden. Oder am andere Tür ausprobieren, das könnte man auch.
Hm.